Hey, how are you? This is Brando, and this time I will talk to you about future clauses with before, after, and when. Okay? What is this about? Okay, this is about using these words in present. Okay, the phrases are in present, but the meaning of the phrases and the phrases talk about the future. Okay, these phrases refer to the future, even though they are written in present. Okay, I hope you know the meaning of these words. If not, well, before means that something happened first in time. Okay, after means that something happened later in time. And when you use it to refer to the moment you achieve something in the future. Okay, let me give you some examples. With before, you can say, before Anne goes to work tomorrow, she will have breakfast. Okay, so first she has breakfast and then she will go to work. This is a way in which you are referred to the future, but I don't know if you noticed that the first part of the sentence was in present before because you were using before. Then the second part had will that made more emphasis of the real meaning, like the future. Okay, before Anne goes to work tomorrow, and also you have the word tomorrow that refers to the future, but the tense in which this sentence is written is present simple. Before Anne goes to work tomorrow, she will have breakfast. Other example would be, before I go to soccer practice, I will have lunch. Before I go to soccer practice, that's simple present, but you know that it's referring to the future because on the following sentence has will. And then also because of the meaning, or what the sentence per se expresses, you know that it's future. Before I go to soccer practice tomorrow, I will have lunch. Okay, that's how you use it with before, using before. Because if you can notice, the action that has before wants to say that you're doing that first and then you're doing something else. Now I have after. Okay, after he comes from school, he'll take a nap. So first he comes from school and then he will take a nap. Okay, you're using after. That sentence is also in present simple, but it refers to an action in the future. After he runs 3 miles, he will drink a lot of water. He will run 3 miles and then he will drink a lot of water. Now let's say how you use it, or how you make these kind of phrases using when. When we grow up, we will buy a house. Okay, so this means we'll buy a house first and then we will grow up. But you're talking about that specific moment when we grow up, like a goal, like you will be able to do that when you do this. Okay, as long as you do this, you're going to be able to do that. Okay, we also have, when you get rich, you will move to Paris. Okay, you don't have to be rich to move to Paris, but you get the idea. When you get rich, you will move to Paris. Okay, so that means that right after you do that, you will do this. Okay, you only need to do this in order to be able to do this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you very much for paying attention, and see you next time. Hola, soy Brando y en esta ocasión te voy a hablar sobre cómo crear frases expresándote para el futuro, pero usando frases en el presente. Suena un poco confuso, pero utilizando para crear este tipo de frases vas a utilizar before, after y when. Antes, después y cuando. ¿Ok? Te voy a dar varios ejemplos para que puedas notar los usos de cada una de las expresiones. Voy a comenzar con before, que significa antes. Before Anne goes to work, she will have breakfast. Antes de que Ana vaya al trabajo, va a desayunar. Before Anne goes to work, esa frase está en presente simple, pero se refiere al futuro. ¿Cómo lo sabes? Porque eso es lo que expresa como tal la frase, y luego tienes otra frase que tiene will, que se refiere al futuro. ¿Ok? La segunda frase sería: Before I go to soccer practice, I will have lunch. Antes de ir a practicar fútbol, voy a almorzar. Igual, eso se refiere al futuro. Estoy hablando de que cuando vaya a entrenar antes voy a almorzar. ¿Ok? Y tienes que notar que esta frase está en presente. En presente simple, ya que si se le agrega alguna palabra algún adverbio o algo por el estilo que lo identifique como futuro, no va a tener mucho sentido, ya que se tiene la palabra before, y es importante, y el before es muy importante en esta frase. ¿Okay? Luego tenemos frases con after. After he comes from school, he will take a nap. Después de que venga del colegio, va a tomará una siesta. Entonces la primera frase, la primera parte está escrita en presente. After he comes from school. Y luego futuro. He will take a nap. Otro ejemplo sería: After he runs 3 miles, he will drink a lot of water. Después de que corra 3 millas, va a tomar mucha agua. Igual, como les comenté antes, la primera parte en presente simple y la segunda en futuro. When we grow up, we will buy a house. Cuando crezcamos, compraremos una casa. Esta frase when o cuando se refiere a que si logramos esto, podemos hacer esto. Cuando hagamos esto, podremos hacer esto. ¿Ok? Como una meta, algo así, como una meta, que un momento específico en el cual después de eso vamos a poder hacer otras cosas. When you get rich, you will move to Paris. ¿Ok? Recuerda, esta frase, igual que las anteriores, primero en presente y luego en futuro. Esto es una forma de hablar del futuro usando una frase en presente. ¿Ok? Espero les haya gustado. Esto fue todo por ahora. Nos vemos en la próxima. Muchas gracias.